There once lived Jim Scrunkbunk, crungler of the township of Bungerville, Poolshire. He was born in a barn at 00-420 to a couple of 2x4s during the bombing of the quintuplet towers and a two-pointed three-dimensional structure. At the age of 3.3, he first discovered his love of crunglery after eating an entire city's reservoir of baby oil, which is very crunchy. However, it turns out that his 2x4 and 2x4 were collecting baby oil at this time and were consumed with the reservoir. Jim now had splinters lining his left big toe, causing him to remove the kidneys of an entire preschool before splitting them into 7,453.92 equally sized pieces to be transported to Brazil. After this, he realized that his inferior brother, Mormon Scunnleberry, currently 2 meters old, was now making the noises commonly attributed by possession by lemons, and on occasion Ford F-150s. And so Jim began his pilgrimage to the nearby Colombian General Store to acquire the killdozer to remove the supposed lemon by force. Beginning his journey, he made sure to bring with him 8 17-round 19 caliber Funnyman 41 scumbo sticks, as well as a tackle to barter with the store's owner, nicknamed Bun Solemnly Megacrid for the 17th parallel universe, diagonally placarded beneath some of these refrigerators. He would then travel through the Siberian wilderness during the worst time of the business quarter, Perlin Bernie 821, in the decade of Dislim Hermophony, before ascending the 6th plane to Columbia's position at this time of hour. After this journey concluded, he found that Bun Solemnly Megacrid was actually inhaling several miles of ranchered-flavored toothpaste, meaning that he would not be available for the next couple of business quarters. After aging 0.935471 kilograms or 7 septile yards, Jim Scrunkbunk was now able to confront Bun Solemnly Megacrid, who informed Jim that his tackle was really several suburban high-rise complexes of fentanyl. This was a good thing, as several suburban high-rise complexes of fentanyl were not tax regulated and could not be charged by the LOW, better known as the Lord Krinkow Originality Complex, or just Lord Krinkow. The trade was successful, and so Jim mounted a tier in the continuity of the nearest gas station to return to his brother. Mormon was unaffected. This is because the possession was not a lemon or a Ford F-150. The killdoze was tossed aside by Jim's brother as a melted Boeing 777-300er wheel emerged from Mormon's appendix, causing Jim to slap his wisdom teeth in disbelief. Such flabbergassery was not dentist recommended, or legal for that matter, so the entire Navy of Luxembourg removed Mormon from the entirety of existence from a safe vantage point in the nearest family member of Saturn. Never mind, Mormon died of L'armenian Carpana Lysani a couple calibers before the Luxembourgish Navy could remove him. This concludes Jim's teenage business quarters. Now nearing the end of his days, Jim realized he had not nearly made use of enough of his ICBM stockpile, and so he visited his last surviving copy of the first draft of the Titanic and lodged his pesto chicken tip ICBM into the middle of the capital of Berlin. This was so impactful that the letter L was no more. This was not liked by many people, as that letter was pretty helpful. This brings us to the story's close. Conclusion, finale, never mind that. The end, and have yourself a good day or something.